Aloha and welcome back to Joanna's Kitchen Adventures. Welcome back, friends, to Joanna's Kitchen Adventures. Today we're going to make a pumpkin chiffon pie that has a ginger snap crust. Now, this is another recipe I found from Southern Living to accomplish my goal of 100 new recipes a year. So here we go. I've got about 40 ginger snaps in this Ziploc bag that I'm gonna crush. You can also use a blender or a food processor, whatever is handy to you. I'm just gonna use a rolling pin. Okay, so I was not making very good progress with my crushing my ginger snaps. They're pretty firm, like they should be, because they snap. And these need to be a fine crumb. So I'm going to take the easy way out and use a food processor. Much simpler. Oops. Grab another butter. Now that we have our fine crumbs, we are going to add some melted butter. A little bit of salt and some sugar, and give that a mix. All right, now we've got our pie crust here, and we're just gonna pour our crust mixture in. And then we're gonna just take a little cup and try to spread that around as evenly as we can, or you can use your fingers. Now that we've got our crust packed in there, we are gonna bake this at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes till it sets, and then we'll cool. While it's cooling, we're gonna get started on our filling. So we're gonna separate our eggs first. So we're going to get the egg whites and the egg yolks separated. Now that that's separated, we're going to set our egg whites aside. Okay, now we're going to turn the heat on to medium. And we'll get our tap water and our gelatin in together. Now we're going to put in some milk, some pumpkin spice, some salt, and some sugar. Give that a mix. So that has come together, and then we're going to add our egg yolks. And now we're going to stir this constantly while it's on medium-low for about 10 minutes until it thickens. All right, pie crust is done. And we're just gonna set it on the counter on a cooling rack and continue making our filling. So it's been about 10 minutes and it's nice and thick. So now we're gonna whisk in some orange peel, orange zest. About right. So there's our orange zest and the pumpkin. This is very new, having orange zest in it, but we're always open to new adventures, right? New flavors. So we're gonna get our pumpkin. It's not pumpkin pie mix, but your canned pumpkin. You can always roast and make your own pumpkin, whichever you prefer. Put that together and whisk that to combine. So it looks like that. Now we're going to put it in a heat-proof bowl. And then this will cool to room temperature. So give it about 30 minutes or so, and then we'll come back. While our pumpkin mixture is cooling to room temperature, which is almost there, we had our egg whites sitting in the fridge. So we pulled them out and we're gonna start getting them whipped to soft peaks.
Getting frothy!
So now it's about at soft peaks. So we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar. And we're going to mix it to stiff peaks. Okay.
Very fun.
Okay, now we've got stiff peaks. All right, now that our egg whites are whipped, we are going to combine it with our pumpkin mixture. So we'll take about half of it first and just fold that in. It's nice and airy. Okay, like that. Now I'm gonna add the rest of the egg whites and fold that in. Folding it helps to keep the mixture nice and airy, and you'll be able to really taste the difference. I'm continually scraping down the sides to make sure I get that evenly mixed. There's still a little white in there, so I'm going to keep going, but we're almost there. Fight the temptation to stir it up to mix it. Just take your time to fold it in. You can already see how airy it is, which is just what we want. I like to use a nice big bowl to make sure I can fold it real well. So here is our ginger snap crust that we baked. So all we're going to do is get this filled. And spread that around. And there you have your pumpkin chiffon pie with a ginger snap crust. We're going to put that in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours till it really firms up. We are planning on taking this for a church party tomorrow, and so we are gonna fix that up in the morning and show you what we've got. Good morning and welcome back. This is our pumpkin chiffon pie, the ginger snap crust. So we are gonna cut into that. Just score it out a little. And let's see. I'll just do, should I do a third? What do we think? I'll do a third. So there's enough to go around. Looks like it's held together well. Okay. Oh, it's come up pretty good. There's our pumpkin chiffon pie. We're gonna serve it with a dollop of whipped cream. And there you have it. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time on Joanna's Kitchen Adventures.